Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for January 22nd through the 28th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. Bam. No idea what that was, but anyways. The overall energy for the reading, the Eight of Swords. Now I know what this is. It's worry. It's stressing about something. Let's see what that is. In the recent past, the Temperance card, the Four of Swords, the Strength card. This is really nice. This is a time for yourself. You took some time here for you. It looks very beneficial. It looks like it's good for you, whatever it is. But it looks like it wasn't easy to do this, you know, to take this time for yourself here, to take a little bit of a break. But you still pulled it through. It just feels a little bumpy there for some reason. Anyway, in the current situation, the Three of Swords, the Justice card, the Ace of Swords, this is one of those energies where you try and you try and you try, and whatever you do here, things are just not falling into place. You know, it just doesn't feel like it's all balanced and right in the way that you want it to be. So whatever you do here, it feels like it's just not working out. So I don't know what you're dealing with here. I just see the energy of trying and trying and trying. And it's not failing, but it's not necessarily balancing things out either, you know. In the immediate future, the Page of Swords, the Emperor, the Six of Swords. You could be detaching yourself a little bit from the situation in how you give your energy to the situation. There's almost like a sense of moving on, like, you know what? Let's just not do anything here for now, and let's just kind of carry on and see what happens. Because it does feel like, at some point, it does feel like by you giving your energy a lot to the situation, nothing really productive coming out of it. It's going to feel like you're stuck, or like you're not progressing, you're not moving. You know what I mean? So, okay. Let me see. Let's clarify. Let me do the Eight of Swords. The Four of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're upset about this situation, and at times you're stressed out about it. You know, you're very disappointed, very upset that nothing really is coming into play here that feels stable, that looks good. I have no idea what this is about yet. I just see you really invested in it, and things are just not looking balanced here. No matter what you try, you know? Let me do the Temperance card in the recent past. The Star, the Temperance card, the Three of Wands. This is definitely some time off. And it was for sure needed. I don't know if you took it. It feels, I kind of get the sense that 80% I'm leaning towards you took it. It's too big of an energy for you to dismiss, for you to be like, yeah, okay, you know, yeah, I need some time off. Nah. Okay, definitely some downtime for you there. Let's do the Four of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Empress. Yep, putting yourself first. And there have been energies coming towards you, you know, to take you out of this, to, not intentionally, but just to hang out, to spend some time with you, to this, that, and the other, you know, normal day-to-day stuff. Good energies, friends, family, I don't know who that was, but I see you just being like, this is me time right now, you know. So you might have just cocooned there a little bit with yourself, while other energies are trying to, yeah, well, let's hang out, let's this, that, and the other. I don't know. I see a sense of, nope, Not available. Nope. D&D there for sure. Alright, let's do the Strength card. The Judgment card, the World card, the Two of Cups. Okay, you might have closed the cycle off here, attached to somebody else. So you may have needed some time for yourself there, you know, to recollect, to just be with you for a minute. Very transformative period of time, by the way, very powerful. Especially if you did fall in line with this energy that's shown up here. Let me do the Three of Swords. In the current situation, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Again, same kind of an energy. It's something you're invested in. It's something you're putting effort into actively as we speak. And it's one of those, no matter what I do, it's just not working out. It's just not paying off. It's, you know, you feel like for nothing. Like you're putting this effort, you're giving this energy for nothing. It's not even for nothing. It's a little worse than that. Because I see some pain in there. And I'm like, whoa. What's going on there? For the Justice card, you get the Lovers, the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Alright, so you're kind of showing me commitment here. A pretty important one at that. And it's pretty big in the way that you feel about it, but it also carries a sense of separation, or it's done, or whatever the hell is happening here. And the effort you're putting into it, I can't tell if it's the kind of effort of let's get it straightened up, let's fix it, or if it's the kind of effort of it's a done deal, I'm done here, but at the same time, you know, I kind of want to keep it balanced for what's next here, you know, for our next step, even if it's separate. I can't tell where you're at with this one. I don't see you so determined in that direction of I gotta fix this, in all honesty. I'm kind of 50-50. I can't tell where you fall into this one, but I do see you putting effort into it, whatever that effort is. And it's one of those things where it's like whatever you do, it just blows up in your face. Let me do the Ace of Swords. You get the Six of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, just when you think you're making progress here, something's showing up to tell you, yeah, you think there's progress here? No. Where it feels like you're making one step forward, 10 steps back. That's the kind of energy I'm getting here. You know, and for that one step forward, you stress the hell out of yourself here to make something happen. And it's just not working out, not at this time. Let's do the Page of Swords in the immediate future. The Seven of Wands, the Fool, the Nine of Swords. This is your inner conflict, and it's quite big, and it's quite... It's not looking pretty at all, because a big chunk of you is saying, start moving forward. Start moving past this, because as these energies are stuck, so will you. You'll feel stuck. You'll get stuck in here dealing with this, and it's going to feel like one of those wheels that is spinning and spinning and spinning and is not really going anywhere. Definitely the energies are stuck here in this situation, and you can break that sense of stuckness to it. You can definitely break it, and there's a big chunk of you that's coming in to say, let's go. And you're like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I feel like I still need to be here with this. You know, there's another chunk of you that rejects that concept of letting this go for now. You know, because you could be taking it as letting it go forever. You could be taking it as, if I let this go now, if I don't fight for it, it'll never get resolved. So okay, let me do the Emperor. The Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Remember that big chunk of you that says, let's go? It looks like it's winning, you know, in time and with perseverance. And that big chunk of you is basically you. You know, it's a big part of your energy that wants you to push forward, to not be stuck in this situation. And again, in time, slowly but surely, it looks like hand in hand with your intuition there, it's pushing against your rejection to move here. So you're starting to move. As much as you're going to fight this sense of moving away from the situation, you're looking like you're starting to move more and more, you know, each day. It's a slow, it's not one of those situations where you just wake up one day and you're like, oh, okay, time to go. Nah, it's going to be a slow kind of an energy of movement. So you'll know. You'll know as you move away that you're actually moving away. For the Six of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Two of Swords. You don't want to. That's what's going to make this situation a little harder than it needs to be. Because you don't want to. And you don't understand why you wouldn't want to. You know, because in your head it's not going to make sense. It's going to be like, you know, I'm feeling that I need to go. And at the same time, I'm stopping myself. And then it gets very blurry, very confusing for you. To the point of, what the hell am I supposed to do? You're still going to move. The energy is still moving forward, despite the confusion. What makes it very complicated is your sense of trying to make sense of it all, you know, and not allowing yourself to just go with the flow of your own energy, basically. Because you're rejecting that at every step of the way, by the looks of it. And it's going to become very difficult, very hard, but the movement is still there. The movement is still happening. And I don't know if you're moving away completely from this, or if it's one of those, just move the energies so that this doesn't feel like you're stuck anymore. You know, this doesn't make you feel like you're stuck anymore. And then you'll see what happens. It doesn't feel to me like the movement is urging you to drop this completely. You know, if anything, it's telling you, leave this be for now. But you got to start moving. Your energy's got to start moving ahead past this. Because slowly but surely, you're getting stuck in what's going on here, and this becomes everything for you, your whole reality. Where you're not necessarily seeing that, you know. The one thing that you give energy to. And your higher self is like, nope, we're not gonna let that happen. So, okay, let me see what the universe has to close it off. The Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Wands. Yeah, it's, remember that energy, because I was drawn right before I pulled the universe cards, I was drawn to the past energies there. And I can see it in the universe as well as a little bit of a pointer, a hint. Remember that whole work that you did for yourself? And it's not even about taking some time for yourself. It's about everything that you've invested into yourself, into your own healing, into your own growth. It's not about, oh, you took 2 weeks off for you. It's not that. It's the bigger picture of what I see there, of everything you put into yourself and you've invested into yourself. And at this point in time, feeling stuck in this one, if you were to look back at what happened there while you were growing and learning, you would be like, what the hell am I doing? I thought I knew better than this. I thought I had this. What the hell am I doing? That would be your critical side. There's definitely some sort of lesson to be learned from this one, so I'm not seeing you from the perspective of what the hell are you doing, you know? There's a reason that you're dealing with the situation in the way that you are. It doesn't matter how much you've learned and how much you've grown and how much experience you have into dealing with these kinds of an energy. Sometimes you get stuck, and there's a reason for that. And I don't know what the reason is. For now, you will eventually, because it's your life, it's your experience. But for now, that's kind of how it looks like. No matter how much experience you've had in dealing with anything that comes your way, because I see it there in your past, for right now, you're in a place of nothing really is moving. Nothing really, because all of your energy is put into a situation that's keeping you stuck, basically. And for now, that's kind of what the universe is saying too. Like, it is what it is. You're showing up in standby for now, and that's how things are. So it's like, okay, there's a reason. In the immediate future, I do see the energies moving, and you don't look stuck anymore. You look like you're struggling with that, but at least you're not stuck anymore, because you're struggling with this too, whatever it is. It's just going to be a different kind of a struggle when you're going to feel like you're moving away from this, you know? So, okay, interesting. But that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.